தங்கமயிலின் கோடை கொண்டாட்டம்.
நீங்கள் வாங்கும் ஒவ்வொரு 10 கிராம் தங்கத்திற்கும் 4000 ரூபாய் முதல் 6000 ரூபாய் வரை தள்ளுபடி. 20 கிராம் மற்றும் அதற்கு மேல் தங்கம் வாங்குபவர்களுக்கு 6000 ரூபாய் வரை தள்ளுபடி.
தங்கமயில் ஜுவல்லரி.
குக்கரி சேனலை பார்த்து யார் வேணாலும் சமையல் பண்ணலாம். ஆனா சுவையான சமையல் பண்றது எப்படி? நான் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்றேன். ஆஹா ஓஹோன்னு பாராட்டுறாங்க. நீங்களும் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயில சமையல் பண்ணுங்க, பாராட்ட வாங்குங்க.
தினம் தோறும் வாங்குவே இதயம்.
வணக்கம் அன்பு நண்பர்களே, மீண்டும் உங்களை சந்திப்பதில் மிகுந்த மகிழ்ச்சி. இன்றைய நேர்காணல் நம்முடைய மத்திய அமைச்சர் பாஜகவுடைய தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கான மேலிட பொறுப்பாளர் திரு பியூஷ் கோயல் இருக்கிறார். அவரிடம் கேட்பது நிறைய கேட்கலாம். வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம்.
You are always amazing us by dealing with US President Donald Trump on one side and another side dealing with Mr. Edappadi Palanisammy. How you are handling both?
Well, I think both are very fine gentlemen, and if there is sincerity of purpose and a clean heart and mind, I don't think there is any difficulty in dealing with anybody.
Whether it's EPS or whether it's Donald Trump?
Absolutely not. Edappadi Palanisammy, our girl, is a very, very nice person, very dear friend.
Big brother.
I have known him for many years. He's my elder brother, Anna. And throughout the last few months that we've been engaged in dialogue, we've had a very nice relationship, like a family.
Okay. According to that American United States dealing, still it's cornering India. People are saying that opposition parties criticizing that Indian government completely conceded with the United States, compromise.
Absolutely not. It's so sad that they're trying to spread this fake narrative. But if you see, nowhere in the country anybody bought their fake narrative. Everybody finally realized that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has protected the interests of our farmers, our fishermen, our MSMEs, while at the same time opening up huge opportunities, which will ultimately give crores of people jobs and opportunities to expand their work. Our MSMEs, our farmers' products will get big markets in the United States. It's the world's biggest economy.
But I think
$30 trillion economy.
I understand, but I think we have not yet signed that agreement.
We had agreed on the terms, but in the meantime, the Supreme Court of US has put some restrictions. Now, because of that, the preferential access that we were getting is no more available. Now, a free trade agreement is about getting a preference over your competitors. And as soon as they are able to provide a framework by which we get a preferential agreement, then we'll be in a position to sign the agreement.
Let me go to the Tamil Nadu politics. You have seen throughout India, pan-India politics, how you see the difference between Tamil Nadu politics and rest of India?
Well, I don't think there's any specific difference. Tamil Nadu is a great state, very nice people, wonderful to work with the people of Tamil Nadu, very sincere, very hardworking, full of potential. And to my mind, if they get enough opportunities, which unfortunately Mr. M.K. Stalin and his government, the DMK government, did not provide, this state can become the number one state in Tamil Nadu, in India.
Do you seriously feel bad that BJP is unable to penetrate as you expect in Tamil Nadu?
Obviously, every party likes to grow, and we would like to grow much more. But we would like to grow with our friends. AIA, DMK, PMK, AMMK, all of us work as a family. Mr. Vasan, Mr. Shanmugan, Mr. Parivender, John Pandian, we are all friends. We announced the alliance even before we announced the seat sharing. And you saw how smoothly everything was finalized because we trust each other. Our only interest is to serve the people of Tamil Nadu, and therefore, in a very fair manner, we were able to finalize the alliance.
Mr. Minister, are you confident that central government schemes reach the grassroots of Tamil Nadu people, and whether people are aware that these are all central government schemes? People used to say that most of the schemes are Tamil Nadu schemes.
Sadly, it disturbs me, it hurts me that the people of Tamil Nadu are being deprived of several central government schemes and the benefits of that. Let me share with you one or two examples. 9 lakh homes were allotted for Tamil Nadu poor families.
आवाज योजना में
In the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Gramin Awas Yojana, they were to get a free house. But sadly, the Tamil Nadu government has not given names beyond 6 lakhs. So 3 lakh people who could have got a free home, who would have today lived a high, good quality of life, a nice home with 2 rooms, 24-hour water,
own house.
Electricity, cooking connection, road up to the house, toilet, and ownership. Their own house, it would be worth few lakh rupees. But sadly, the Tamil Nadu government is always wanting to fight. They think by fighting with the center, they'll be able to create a narrative that Modi is bad or center is bad. But reality is the people of Tamil Nadu are very smart. They have understood that Modi ji wants to give benefits to his brothers and sisters, to his family in Tamil Nadu. But the current DMK government is trying to create a wedge, trying to create a false narrative all the time. And in that, they're hurting the interest of Tamil Nadu. We want to set up more railway facilities. We want to increase the energy and power facilities in this state. We are very keen to bring more and more welfare measures for the fishermen, for the farmers. But that can only happen when we have the support of the state government.
Mudra loans are there, Jal Jeevan scheme is there, everything is there.
We want, for example, let me share with you why I feel Tamil Nadu is suffering. You know the TASMAC scam? Thousands, if not lakhs of crores of rupees have been lost, which would otherwise be public revenue. If that revenue came to the state government, they could invest it to create the infrastructure to attract industry, to attract jobs, to attract opportunities for our young men and women, to create better facilities for health, for education. But sadly, the state prefers that a lot of money is siphoned off in corruption.
Mr. Minister, are you confident that whether Tamil Nadu BJP as well as your major ally ADMK exposed the DMK in the proper way as you feel bad?
Yes, I think people are understanding it. Edapadi ji, Ammumani ji, Dinakaran ji, Vasan ji, Nenar ji, our party president, all of us are working together to take the message of the misgovernance, the poor quality of governance of DMK. We are taking them that we have to bring an end to liquor mafia, to sand mafia, to land mafia, which is the calling card of this DMK government. We have to eradicate drug menace, because drug is eating into the vitals of our society. Our youth's lives are getting spoiled. We have to make sure that women get their rightful share. Now you are aware, 16th, 17th, 18th, there is the parliament session by which we will provide 1/3 reservation for our sisters and women in the country, in parliament and in legislative assembly. Now, I would have thought Congress and DMK would have supported us wholeheartedly. And we are also sorted out any misgivings about delimitation being unfair by making sure every state the increase is proportional to the current strength. So nobody is disadvantaged. Having done that, and with the intention to ensure that the 29 election, we can have 1/3 reservation for women without hurting the seats that men have. We are adding the seats so that there's fair play for everybody, and adding it proportionately. After that, if they oppose it, and which they are doing, it clearly shows their intention is not to serve the women of Tamil Nadu, the daughters of Tamil Nadu.
But Minister, whether you are able to counter narrative, the DMK narrative that the central government is focusing on North Indians, not on South Indians, where we have controlled this population. The North Indian population is huge, and it is not proportionate. This is what the narrative the DMK is setting. Whether could you able to counter that?
We are of course going to the people to share with them the reality. We would appeal to very influential social media leaders like you, the media, to also take the message to the people. The fact of life is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has never differentiated based on caste, creed, religion, language, or north, south, anything, even which political party is in government. He has tried to be fair. After all, when he made Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Yojana, 6,000 rupees per farmer, he has left it to the states to give the lists. The states verify the list and everybody gets it. We are not differentiating whether a UP farmer will get and a Tamil farmer will not get. Tamil Nadu has to provide the list after verification of the eligibility and everybody gets it. When we provided 12 crore toilets, did we ever differentiate? Every home is eligible for the toilet. Where does the list come from? From the state government. The state government gives us the list of the poor eligible for the scheme. Everybody gets it. We don't deprive it. But they have to give proper lists. They have to give utilization certificate. When money is given for Jal Jeevan Mission, it's given for taking water to every home, anywhere in the country. But if DMK government does huge corruption and misappropriation, then obviously central government has to investigate that. They have to caution the state government. They have to make sure that money is not being misused. So this money is of the people of India. This money is of the people of Tamil Nadu. We cannot allow a waste of the hard-earned money and money which deservedly should go to benefit the people to be siphoned off by the DMK politicians or the Congress politicians.
வெளியூர் பயணமா ரிசர்வேஷன் கிடைக்கலையா அடிக்கடி ஏறி இறங்க ரொம்ப சிரமமா இருக்கா டிராப் டாக்ஸி புக் பண்ணுங்க ஒரு வழி கட்டணம் மட்டுமே டிராப் டாக்ஸி எங்கும் எப்போதும்
Mr. Minister, DMK Supremo and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister used to blame that ADMK become a slave of BJP. Whereas BJP cadres the lower level in the third tier, second tier cities, they say that BJP is completely compromised with the ADMK.
Well, I think both are not correct. Obviously, in Tamil Nadu, AIADMK is the major partner.
The big
We have
brother.
to respect that. They have 75 MLAs, I have 4 MLAs. So I will have to respect the reality and then finalize the terms of our arrangement, the seat sharing. Because the assembly result, we have to look at and then decide what we are going to do in this assembly election. It's for the state election. When it comes to the center, obviously the Prime Minister of India is the world's tallest and most popular leader. Now, don't you think there should be respect for the Prime Minister of India?
Obviously.
If anybody respects the Prime Minister, if you and I respect the Prime Minister, it doesn't have to be either you respect Prime Minister or you respect Chief Minister. We can respect both. And Honorable Prime Minister of India is somebody who has tried to earn the hearts of the people of Tamil Nadu through so many different measures. He spent so much time in Tamil Nadu. He has brought so many development projects to Tamil Nadu. If you recall, he started Tamil Kashi Sangamam and Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam so that we can bring the rich Tamil culture, rich Tamil language, rich Tamil pride to other parts of the country. Now, I dare say the Congress-DMK alliance, the way they have struggled with each other, you saw how they were squabbling for seats. That is actually what people have to worry about.
But
ours is a very, very family relationship.
But Minister, you are aware, in 2024 election, the BJP-led NDA alliance surpassed ADMK in more than 75 assembly seats if you convert into 12, you can say that 12 parliament seats. But whereas you have not got that much seat share in this alliance, 2026.
Well, I've checked the record. These statistics are not entirely right. But we did extremely well in the Lok Sabha election because at that time...
You surpassed ADMK in at least 12 parliament seats.
At that point of time, we were fighting to select the Prime Minister of India.
Yes.
It was a central election. When we discussed 2029 seat sharing and the plans for the alliance, obviously we'll take 24 into consideration.
The BJP Karyakarta's worry is that we have not got the real
I'll explain
share.
to you what is the reference point you have to look at. You remember the Odisha elections?
Yes.
Odisha central election, Lok Sabha and Assembly are held together. So a person goes to the booth, votes for the central government MP, goes to another booth within 1 minute and votes for his local MLA. We got a huge number of MPs from Odisha, but we did not win
That was in previous
a
election.
fraction also of the MLAs.
In previous
In the
election.
last election, before 19 election. Now, it's a reality. People are very conscious and smart. They want Modi as the leader of the country. Maybe at that point of time, they thought they did not want us in the state. Of course, in 24, we have won both the central government and the state government. But people are smart. People vote as per their choice. So 21, they did elect 75 AIADMK MLAs.
Mr. Minister, as a
In
Prabha,
24, they gave us a good share in many seats. So I think you have to look at the reference, whether they are electing the state government or the central government.
as a Prabhari, are you really happy with what you got?
Oh yes,
27.
I think I'm extremely happy. It's about the same number of seats that the Congress has got. Congress, how many MPs do they have from here?
10, including Puducherry.
10 MPs? Remove Puducherry, 9 MPs from here. Then by that logic, should they not have got 55 seats? If you take a proportional thing. Lok Sabha is different, Assembly is different.
And what basis you compromised or you got satisfied with the 27
But I
seats?
never compromised. That is what the reference comes to. I have 4 MLAs, they have 75 MLAs. And you are aware that in any alliance, sitting MLAs have to be respected. Seats which have been won by a particular party have to be accepted. Now, once you eliminate that, then you have to see proportional strength to be able to get the right number. Still, we have increased from 20 to 27.
But sir, you are aware
That's
that...
a 33% increase.
I got it. But you, sir, you are aware that in Chennai and Coimbatore, you are having a strong base there and you can got more seats there. Only one seat in Chennai region, only one seat in Coimbatore region, that upsets
Because in whole of Coimbatore region, Coimbatore and Pollachi, I had only one sitting MLA, but all the other MLAs were of the ADMK. If you see Coimbatore, all of the sitting MLAs are of ADMK. So how can I get the ADMK sitting
in
MLAs?
2024, you surpassed most of the seats.
I just explained to you, 24 is a Lok Sabha election. That will be the reference for the 29 negotiation.
But in Kanyakumari, you got more seats than ADMK.
Because in Kanyakumari, if you look at the 21 result also, I got more seats I fought and I got more votes than the ADMK. And Kanyakumari is a stronghold. We are going to perform extremely well this time.
And Minister, on what basis you selected the candidates? So people are saying that many viable and strong candidates are not fielded.
Well, I think the candidate selection goes through multiple processes. In the first stage, I sat with all the state leaders. I sat with Mr. Nenar Nagendran, the party president, Mr. Annamalai, the former party president, Ms. Tamilisai, the former party president, Mr. Murugan, Union Minister, Ms. Vanti Srinivasan, the Mahila Morcha All India President, with Mr. Arvind Menon, with Mr. Sudhakar Reddy, who are our 2 Prabharis. Before that, I even had a round where Pon Radhakrishnan was there, where Pon was there, Shekhar, our treasurer, was there. So it was a very inclusive process. 2 rounds I had at the state core committee level. After the 2 rounds, we shortlisted who would be the potential candidates. And then we took that to the central election committee of the party, and the election committee finalized the candidates.
The BJP
It's a
Karyakata,
very systematic process that the BJP follows.
but BJP Karyakata themselves feel bad that Mr. Pon Radhakrishnan himself was not contesting, and Vinod P. Selvam is there, A.C. Surya
See,
is
our
there, KT
party-
Raghavan is there, Aswathaman is there,
Yes.
many other strong, AP Muruganandam is there.
Pon was a candidate in the Lok Sabha. Vinod was a candidate in the Lok Sabha. Many factors are considered when we select who will be our candidates for assembly, who will be our candidates for Lok Sabha. Now, I have to also plan for the future. Those who are becoming MLAs now will not be given an opportunity to fight for Lok Sabha.
Mr. Nainanandran contested in Lok Sabha also.
No, but he will now not contest in the Rajya Sabha. It's been decided that he will stay in the
No,
state.
Mr. Nayananandan contested in Lok Sabha
Not
election.
about the past election. I'm talking about the future election. So anybody who's contesting in the
Assembly election.
assembly election and becomes an MLA will not be given an opportunity to fight the Lok Sabha. This party plans everybody's future and what the person will be most useful for. I myself have worked for the party since childhood. Until I was 46, I never got an opportunity to even become a public representative. I was in the Rajya Sabha until 24. I had 4.5 years left. And the party decided, no, I have to fight Lok Sabha election. So in this party, we go by the party discipline. We are all Karyakartas. And we follow what the election committee of the party and what the party leadership decides and what role each one of us has to do.
Mr.
Murgan was a Rajya Sabha member. He has been asked to contest the assembly. So it's a party decision.
That is what the wonder comes. He was given 2-time Rajya Sabha seats and 2 times assembly seats.
I don't think he was 2 times Rajya Sabha seat. 1 time.
And I think he's facing his second time, and he contested second time Rajya Sabha, and 2 times he contested in Lok Sabha, and the second time he's contesting in assembly.
So maybe now the party thought they want him in the state, and we want him to work in the state level.
Mr. Are you aware that there is a huge cry that BJP has not fielded any single Brahmin candidate? Very recently, you have seen an article in the newspaper also.
Well, I think the Bharatiya Janata Party is a party for all. We are the world's single largest democratic party. Candidates are selected on the basis of winnability, on the basis of the work they've done there. We have very tall and senior Brahmin leaders, but we never look at a person's caste or community or religion or any of those factors while we decide party candidates. I think dividing society
But the party
is
known
a prerogative of the Congress or the DMK. The BJP does not divide people based on their caste or
But
creed
BJP
or
is known for its social engineering. You used to call whether who will be the CM.
I don't know who knows us as that, but as a worker of the BJP, I have never seen the party dividing anybody on caste basis or other considerations. I have never told anybody what caste I come from. I have never been asked by anybody what caste I come from.
Is Tamil Nadu BJP is sidelining Mr. Annamalai?
Not at all. He's a senior leader of the party. He's campaigning throughout the state.
He was not.
He has just. I just had a conversation with him before in the car when I was coming here. He sent me his program of the next 4 days from 9 to 12.
He was not given a seat this time.
Again, I said that's a decision that's taken keeping several factors in mind. And that is something that is unique to the Bharatiya Janata Party. I don't know if you remember when Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who was our founding president of the party, and yesterday we celebrated 46 years of the foundation of the BJP, his famous speech in Shivaji Park, where he said that positions may come and go, but my position as a Karyakarta of the BJP is the most important position. Similarly, he was not the party president. He was in 1995, in the Mumbai Adhiveshan, the then leader, Mr. L.K. Advani, announced that Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee will be the Prime Minister candidate of the country. Out of the blues, the world did not know, world did not expect. They thought Mr. Advani himself will be the party nominee for Prime Ministership. This is the strength of the BJP. This is our collective value system where we have joined politics and we have come into public life to serve, not to take positions and not to only necessarily be a public representative.
What is your future plan for Mr. Annamalai? He has not
Party has enough plans. You need not worry about it. Annamalai is confident. We are confident.
He said in a recent press meet that I will talk openly about after May 4th, after the result comes.
Well, of course, he talks to us all the time. And once we get free from this election, then of course he is welcome to come and have even more detailed discussions about what he would like to do, what he would like to focus on.
In this election, Mr. Naina Nayandran and Mrs. Vanadi Srinivasan, they have switched their constituencies. Why? Are they not happy? Are the constituency people are not happy with them?
Well, that's a decision when we did the alliance seat sharing. At that point of time, we took the decision on the seats at the party level, and the candidate level decision was taken by the Central Election Committee.
So they could have contested on their own seats. No, obviously the Tirunelveli where he contested.
Well, that's when Mr. Edapadi and our committee, along with the other partners, when we decided on seat sharing, we thought that this seat, it will be better for this particular candidate. In fact, Vanati originally is from Coimbatore North.
Yes.
She had gone to Coimbatore South last time because that's the seat we got. So she's come back to her original seat. Similarly, Mr. Naina Nagendran has been working in Satur for a long time. So this is his original seat.
And Ms. Mamata Banerjee is blaming the BJP that they are having a tie-up, hidden agenda with the DMK so that they are sending best officers of West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. Is there any understanding between DMK and the BJP?
Well, I think Ms. Mamata Banerjee has already lost the election. People of West Bengal, just like the people of Tamil Nadu, are fed up of corruption, are fed up of her fighting with the center, like Mr. Stalin's fighting with the center. And both these states are going to see the change of government, and NDA will be in power in both these states.
Mr. Minister, you listed out a huge complaints and of corruption by the DMK government. Why you have not reopened the 2G case when it will come to limelight? It is there in the
Because we have
court
opened that case. I think you are not aware.
It is in the High
It is
Court
in
for a
the
long
court.
time. Yeah.
Now, I cannot dictate the court when and what to take up. With all sincerity, I can tell you that that case was taken up immediately after the trial when we came into power. I would like to place on record the DMK Congress was in power in 2014 and they did not present the witnesses. They did not present the case to the court. In fact, if you read the judge's order, he has expressed unhappiness at the way that case was presented to him.
Mr. O.P. saying.
So it was very clearly a deliberate attempt by the then Congress DMK government at the center to protect the accused in the 2G scam. And the DMK and Congress both are parties which are full of corruption, full of misgovernance. They are both discredited in the minds of the people of India, and they will have to face the consequences of their massive corruption.
Very recently, you released one white paper on Tamil Nadu economy. And Mr. Minister, you are aware that Tamil Nadu is the only state which has a double-digit GSDP growth.
I'm sorry, many states have better GSDP growth than Tamil Nadu.
I think Tamil Nadu is having 11% something.
Well, there are states which have gone up to 18%. The sad part is that Tamil Nadu has borrowed heavily. Tamil Nadu has put all the brothers and sisters of Tamil Nadu under heavy debt, which money, if it was invested in infrastructure, creating capital assets, creating opportunities for the youth in the future, would have been money well spent. But sadly, with the huge revenue deficit, with the huge lack of infrastructure in the state, they have demonstrated total fiscal imprudence. And they are not able to manage the economy in a proper manner.
What is the need of a double engine Sarkar in Tamil Nadu, where Tamil Nadu is doing better in economy, education and employment?
Well, I don't think that they are doing as good as the true potential of Tamil Nadu is there. Central government is only offering many schemes, which if both center and state work together, will benefit the people of Tamil Nadu even more. Now, central government can only come up with schemes which they can offer to all the states. Using them is in the hands of the states. So, when the central government, you look at the devolution of funds, we are after all giving tax devolution which has increased by 207%
Then
to Tamil Nadu compared to the UPA government where DMK and Congress was in power. So, if you want to know the figures, between 2004 to 14, 94,000 crore rupees, and between 14 to 24, 2.9 lakh crore rupees were devolved as tax revenue. Similarly, grants in aid. between 2004 to 14 were 57,000 crores. This has increased by 342% to 2.5 lakh crores between 2014 to 24. Prime Minister Modi's government increased the share of tax revenue of the states to 42% in the first or second year, first year itself, 14 itself. So our effort is to empower states. The Tamil Nadu government has not even given the compensation cess which they received to the local bodies. How will the local bodies provide infrastructure and serve their people? So in a sense, we have brought railways in a big way, but we need land to set up railway lines. The land has to be procured by the state government. Otherwise, how can we create railway lines over here? So 1,302 kilometers of new tracks have been set up. Despite the difficulties, wherever we had land, third line, fourth line, we have electrified 2,152 kilometers of railways in the state so that environment becomes better. 8 Vande Bharat trains are operationalized already. 77 stations are being redeveloped under the Amrit Bharat scheme. The Chennai Metro Phase 2 has been approved by the central government.
60,000 crores.
Over 7,000 kilometers of national highways have been constructed and 2,414 kilometers of further national highways have been approved in Tamil Nadu. We have inaugurated new terminal at Chennai. It's the Airport Authority of India's central government which has done it in 2023. Tiruchirappalli, 2024. Thoothukudi, 2025. 1,000 megawatt Neyveli thermal power project has been commissioned. 709 megawatt of solar power projects have been dedicated to the nation so that there's more clean energy supply. So in every respect, the central government wishes to provide a better future and more prosperity. So if Tamil Nadu is doing well, we are very proud of it. We are proud of this hard-working brothers and sisters of Tamil Nadu. But have they reached their full potential? Unfortunately, because of this government, riddled with corruption, always fighting with the center, not willing to take the benefits of several government schemes, is not able to give the full benefit of the potential of the people of Tamil Nadu. And that assurance the NDA is giving to the people of Tamil Nadu.
My last question, sir. If you win the election on May 4th, whether that will be the NDA government or ADMK government?
Well, when we win on the 4th of May, once the results are out, clearly the NDA is going to be in government and we will sit down together and respond to your question at that point of time.
Thank you very much, Minister. Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you, sir.
Thank you.